Plaza Pasadena was a shopping mall in Pasadena, California that opened in 1980 and closed in 1999. Were you a kid, teenager, adult, parent, or grandparent living in Southern California and would frequent those malls in your area? Were you a mall rat like me where you spent your formative years people watching, socializing, or shopping at those iconic malls? Let's take a stroll down memory lane and relive those moments of yesteryears. So let's take a deep dive into the history of that mall in your neighborhood. Please leave a comment or a memory of this mall and stay tuned until the end. I want to see if you were paying attention to my video. Thanks. The Plaza Pasadena was envisioned as a means to achieve the larger goal of bringing people back to downtown to live, work, and shop. It would be a catalyst for revitalization and a symbol of the rebirth of Pasadena as a whole. The city partnered with Ernest Hahn, a successful developer of suburban shopping malls, to translate his product to a downtown location. The Plaza Pasadena would be spread over 3 city blocks, totaling 11 acres. Land assembly and clearance costs alone would consume more than $41 million in public funds. Every effort was made to make Ernest Hahn's development job easier and to limit outside influences on the project. Public subsidies supported below-cost lease deals to secure 2 large department stores as anchor tenants. Public hearings were conducted with unheard-of speed and carefully orchestrated to ensure a minimum of public outcry. When opposition arose regarding the destruction of the historic Pasadena Athletic Club, Trimble outmaneuvered his opponents and quickly moved ahead with demolition. To avoid federal government intrusion into the project, the large and inviting pool of urban renewal dollars was avoided entirely. The mall attracted people back downtown, and the long decline in the downtown retail sales quickly reversed. Its initial success opened the door for several large companies to move their headquarters to the area. New shops quickly began to move into the older storefronts along Colorado Boulevard. Pasadena spent $41 million to build the Plaza Pasadena shopping mall along Colorado Boulevard and across Garfield Avenue in an effort to revitalize the downtown area. The Plaza Pasadena opened in September of 1980. The new mall was anchored by a J.C. Penney, a May Company, as well as the Broadway department store. They also had space for 120 smaller stores as well as restaurants. When it opened on September 3rd, 96% of the retail space was leased, and both the city and the mall had high hopes for the future. Its creators likened its arrival to the transition of Europe from the medieval era to modern times. Except that it never lived up to its billing as a shopping center that was supposed to revive Old Town Pasadena. It was unattractive, it was climate controlled in a part of the country where open air is appealing, plus it was known for its crime. If you shopped there, you may have remembered that there was a Gap. Those looking for tennis shoes could purchase them at the Foot Locker. And then they had Carl's Jr. The Miller's Outpost inside the Plaza Pasadena was also prominent, as well as Radio Shack and the Warehouse were also tenants. Notable about the past is that the Plaza Pasadena had a video rental store. The then futuristic shop was called Video Concepts, as well as a B. Dalton Books. You may have also played with the puppies at Plaza Pets, or spent your quarters at Tilt, which was the gaming place inside Plaza Pasadena. In 1989, May Company closed. The space would be divided among smaller stores. By 1990, the Plaza Pasadena revitalization project had become so successful that nearby historic Old Pasadena began to draw customers out of the mall. In 1996, the Broadway closed. It would reopen and be rebranded as Macy's. By the late 1990s, Plaza Pasadena shopping mall had quietly deteriorated as the retail vacancy rate rose to more than 50%. JCPenney would close in 1998. The mall had fallen out of favor and been abandoned by many high-profile retailers and customers. Critics say its claustrophobic design, underground parking, and inside shop entrances had deadened pedestrian life. Pasadena approved $100 million to remodel the Plaza Pasadena. Plans included partial demolition to reopen the Civic Center corridor between City Hall and the Civic Auditorium, and to reorient the interior stores to face Colorado Boulevard. In the year 2000, it was demolished, only to be replaced by the open-air Paseo Colorado. Macy's would be the only anchor and store to transition to the new shopping center. Paseo Colorado opened in September of 2001, retaining the Macy's store from the original development, and added a Gelson's supermarket and a movie theater complex. In 2003, the shopping center was sold to developers Diversified Realty Corporation for $114 million. In 2013, Macy's would close. In 2016, T. Capri Paseo LLC acquired Paseo Colorado Mall from DDR Corporation. The Paseo Colorado was renamed the Paseo in 2017. The 445,000 square foot retail center spans 3 city blocks on a 13-acre site at the intersection of East Colorado Boulevard and South Marengo Avenue. The Paseo is anchored by a 14-acre Arc-like cinemas, Equinox Health and Fitness, DSW Designer Shoe Warehouse, P.F. Chang's China Bistro, and Yard House. Along with a mix of national and specialty retailers and restaurants that include Bath & Body Works, Chico's, Soma, Victoria's Secret, White House, Black Market, and West Elm, among others. The Paseo also features The Terraces, a community of 391 upscale apartments, and The Rose, a live music venue. Congratulations, you made it this far into the video.
When I find you.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
So let's see how close you were paying attention to my video. So how many anchor stores closed in this mall? So if your answer is 4, give yourself a hand. You were paying attention. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching. If you like this content, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Thanks.